What is going on, guys? My name is Emma and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can make good starter bases. I spent like an entire day just setting up an entire area with starter bases of each type we could build. It goes quite far away. Anyway, let's get down here. So obviously, if you're really not into going out collecting a bunch of resources, I just build a dirt house because it's the easiest thing for you to build. But I'd say you build the dirt house more beautiful. Like, look at this. It has a good pathway. It has a good pathway up, and when you just go inside, it feels all the more better. Like, we have furnaces covering up a hole that was left there, and then like 2 sets of furnaces, and then we have some double chests to store our items. It's good. We have our crafting bench and we have our smithing table. These are the crafting benches you obviously always are gonna need now because of 1.16, and you have 4 blocks tall as well. This is what I was talking about. These holes, like, I made it so that it's a big curved here so I can place in the furnaces. So, but I don't want to show like the furnaces like oh yeah, this is where the furnaces are. No, I've hidden them sorta, I guess. And here are all the blocks I've used. I used the grass block, the dirt block, coarse dirt, path blocks, gravel to make the pathway, and bone meal, not the item frame or the fence. Path blocks are used down there and up here, and I have bone meal at the top and pruned it around to make some beautiful scenery. Alright, next up, if you like oak, this is for you. I built a really beautiful oak house consisting of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 10 blocks. Maybe 11 because the flower pot and the flower in it. So we just walk here and we can see the fence post holding like cornflowers. You just go inside. So for the bottom, I've decided to use these stripped oak blocks because they look good, and I've decided to use this as like pillars, and then I've used the oak, like the oak wood or stripped oak wood here, and to be like, this is the oak wood block, and then I placed a log on just the top. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, I use this as like the ceiling, and you can see it's quite complete. It has furnaces, it has the low things you're gonna need, like storage, crafting bench, smithing table, furnaces. Like, that's basically all you need in a starter base. Obviously, I didn't include nether portals and enchantment tables because that would be a butt ton of work. Because, like, I spent an entire day making these. Alright, spruce one. I really decided to make spruce the best one. Pay attention and you won't see any sign of I've used, this is pretty much constructed out of stripped spruce wood. Stripped spruce wood and stripped spruce logs. Because they just look all the more better, to be honest. I was gonna use spruce logs here, yeah, I'm gonna use them here, but they don't look good. They don't match the luxurious feel of like, look at that. That looks all the more better. I've used these blocks to construct it. And if we just go inside, it looks all the more good inside. Like, this is a good wall texture that we've built here. It has chests, it has furnaces, you know the gist. These are starter bases done right. I've used trapdoors here because they kind of look fancy, and you know we like fancy. Alright, next up, birch. This was I'm gonna say this was particularly the second most difficult to deal with, because birch is like a really light version of oak. It's kind of hurting my eyes, and I really just never use birch in my build, so I just somehow got through just using these specific blocks. I somehow made it in birch. It's already light. Like, there's like natural light in here. We got chests, we got your benches, crafting benches, and we got your furnaces. You can just fill them up. Same like the oak. I used logs and that. Yeah. I mean, this looks horrendous. I'm not gonna lie, this looks super horrendous. the more I look at it, the more I start to hate it. You know, I don't want to use this. I never want. I would never use birch, but if you like birch, then I suggest you build something like this. Just make sure the trapdoors are the roof, because they're. I'm not gonna lie. The trapdoors do look like a good roof style. Acacia. I say this is the worst house I've built. I mean, it's not easy. It's not hard to come up with a gimmick. Like, I just stood them on fence posts, but I didn't. But the fence posts were only 1 block tall. I mean, why? Why do I do these things to me? Why do I do these things, right? Like, why? Then obviously I built the thing and then I noticed it. But you could see, use a couple of gisty blocks. When I think go inside, I made it so like, I decorated with barrels because there was a bunch of diagonal stuff there. There I decorated with barrels, and I started out with acacia wood. Yeah, feel. But I'll say stripped acacia wood is not as good as stripped spruce wood, but I'd say it's an improvement from the terrible stripped oak and birch wood. Okay, this one. This is the one I had the most trouble with. See, jungles are kind of ruinous things, so I decided to so I decided to build kind of like a tree house, like in an ancient. I decided to build a tree house and ruin it. I mean, completely. I've tried too hard. You can literally tell I tried too hard to build it. Like, just having jungle leaves and... I mean, the jack-o'-lantern design ain't that bad. We have jack-o'-lanterns here. These vines have grown of their own. But as you can see, I just tried too hard to just build this, and the best thing I could think is building the interior and then ruin it by placing vines and jungle leaves to make it look like it's an old house that matches like the jungle. I didn't want to use any other blocks. I just wanted to use the native wooden blocks. The blocks. Like if you spawn in a jungle, you'll probably use these blocks. I just grew a jungle tree and was like, yeah, building a tree house, bro. Alright, next up. Dark oak. Let me go over the blocks that I used. I think I used a variety of blocks. Like, I used leaves. I definitely did use a variety of blocks. I forgot to place the jungle door here. Of all the things, I did use doors. I did use a door. I forgot. That's not even a thing to forget, dude. Oh my, what the hell is wrong with you? There we go. We've used the door as well. And okay, next up, next wood type, dark oak. I just went for the same thing I did with birch and oak, but I didn't use the dark oak trapdoors because they just don't look good as they just don't look that good. I mean, I used fence posts, logs, and stripped version of the logs. I'd say the stripped version of these logs don't make a big difference. That's why I placed them like this. And I mean, we got the gists you need. Get the main gist. It's just supposed to be okay, I'm really scared to go on this one because it has a respawn anchor and that's fully charged. So for the nether one, I decided to go with a approach of some cursed, because it's from a different dimension that's cursed. That's meant to be like cursed. So yeah. So the top logs, I mean, this is definitely cursed, because red means cursed. No, yeah, I've used decoration, out, and the crafting table. Now, warp looks a bit less cursed, that's why I didn't go for the cursed out branches. Or else, it would have looked hideous, to be honest. Oh yeah, I also kept on calling this thing, like, crimson wood, when it's crimson hyphae. And stripped crimson hyphae. You can see what I've used. Same here for this. It's the same palette. The door, the trap door. I mean, to be honest, this door just makes a weird... Okay, now I can't unsee a face with a mustache. Mumbo Jumbo has invaded my channel. How dare he? I mean, yeah, we got your gistiness, chests, furnaces, crafting benches. Oh god, I almost touched it. Let's get out. Let's get out. That's an explosion hazard. Alright, next, if you spawned in a desert, I decided to use multiple variations of blocks. Like, first I used the sandstone wall, smooth sandstone slab, all the sandstone variants, sandstone stairs and smooth sandstone stairs, and the sandstone wall to kind of make a cool looking house. And mind I say, it doesn't look that bad actually. I just need to cover this with sand, but since the diameter of this is so huge, I was just too lazy to just do it. Like, look at the amount of furnaces I have. You could smell, that's like a super smelter on its own. Next up, for those of you who are the stone builders, who love building industrial homes, I've used these blocks for the main outdoor. I mean, look at this. I mean, it doesn't look that good. Now, if any of you are like in the medieval and you want to make a cobblestone castle, let me show you a cobblestone castle. It's actually in a survival world I play privately. I had privately, which I've finished. Like, I've built a mega base, and I have a new survival world. So let me show you a medieval castle. Pardon me if it's really laggy, because my mega base just lags the entire game. So, oh my, look at, like, 18 frames, Minecraft. You're judging it like it's a frame. Yeah, thank you. So if I tried to build a piston elevator, but it just didn't work, and I just didn't bother to remove it. Like, I'm super lazy. Okay, we're up here at our... Yep, I'm an idiot. I decided to build that out of diamond instead of iron. Iron's even easier to come by, but yeah, stupid me. I like, you know what? Let's go with diamonds over there. Let's go down. Hopefully there aren't many mobs to see me, because this Tokyo Tower. Now I showed this to one of my friends, Gorilla Wines. If you know him, you should know him. You should go watch Gorilla Wines. He's an incredible person. He's incredibly amazing. He has a really good sense of humor. Okay, I sent a screenshot to him like this, and he said, "What is this? Like a Tokyo Tower?" Now, nah. So my Tokyo Tower, yep, I'm just gonna call it what it was marked on. My Tokyo Tower is lagging the entire game, but let me just go ahead and show you my starter base. If I can fly over there in peace without any lag happening. Nope. Hold on, let me just get out of here. Okay. After the very embarrassing fall, it starts to rain. Oh god. Finally I can fly. Just fly over to this village of ours. Where'd you go? Oh, there it is, Get in. God damn it. Okay. Good enough. Oh, come on. You see my base just towering this. I thought this castle was a huge castle. I mean, you can just do this, to be honest. As a base. I need to know that I'm not wearing my chest plate all the time. I'm wearing it a light. I don't know why I placed a barrel here. Because I have potions on it. Anyways, you can see I built this. This is quite the home, so you can see you took inspiration. So yeah, toodles. I'll see you in the next video.